I always say this and I say it again. Videos is the future for any business that is planning to grow and take their game to the next level in any industry that they want to thrive. Hi, I'm Diya Asrani. I'm a personal brand coach, and if you really like what you see, then do subscribe to my channel for all things related to personal branding, building your presence, and taking your game in the industry to the next level. So in this video, I want to particularly focus on one thing that a lot of my clients keep asking me. How do I build my brand with videos in the year 2021? And I would say, how would you build your brand through videos in the coming years? Because now we are talking about sustainability of a business, right? We're not talking about, one time put something and that's it, it's the end. We are talking about how you can actually build your presence or build your presence through content or through videos so that people remember you for who you are and they also come back to you after a period of time. Okay, so the very first tip that I want to talk about out of the 7 powerful tips that I'm going to be sharing in this video is in-depth need analysis. Now, what I mean by this is, it's basically researching. Okay, you need to find out what is the need of the hour of your audience. And why I say this is because if you target the need of the hour, there'll be more appreciation. Okay, and when I talk about more appreciation, people will watch more and more of your videos, because they see that you are targeting their needs. Always remember that whenever you're creating videos, it's about the people who watch it. Okay, who are your market? Who is your target audience? That's so important, and it's very crucial if you want to create powerful videos that will grow your brand. Now, you have brands who have videos which are not really doing well, and then you have brands which have videos which are doing powerful. They are really good, right? So you need to be that powerful brand who makes an impact in people's lives, and that's why you need a need analysis. Okay. Now, the second tip that I want to talk about is break it down into steps. Now, what I mean by this is that there is so much of content around, right? We have so many things on Google. We talk about different, aspects of various topics. But in a video, if people want to consume it and watch it till the end, then you have to also understand it has to be simplified into steps. And this can be points, this can be, levels, this can be steps, this can be, just simple, powerful words that you use. Okay. So even something like what I'm doing, like, 7 steps to, or 7 tips to actually, build or grow your brand through videos is also something that simplifies things. Okay. That's why you're watching it, right? Now, the third point that I want to talk about is I want you to create an attractive brand video. In other words, an intro. Okay. And this could be like a 1 or 2 minute intro video, because I feel that when somebody wants to see, it's like watching a trailer, right? When you go on Netflix, what do you do if you want to know more about a certain series or a program? You watch the trailer, and if the trailer attracts you, you would put it in your wish list or in your watch list, right? Wish list, I'm saying, okay, watch list, right? So you would say that, you say, okay, I'm going to watch this later, because the trailer excited the person. Now you need to create a trailer, okay, that would actually excite people to know more about what you do. Okay, that's why it's so important to have an attractive brand video, and you can use this for your intros, you can use this for your branding on other channels, you can use it for anything. Okay, but basically it should be like something that covers a lot of aspects of what you do and how you can help people in your topic. Okay, now the fourth thing that I want to talk about is get to the point. Alright, now what I mean by this is I see a lot of videos who do this. They'll go on and on and on about the introduction for almost 2 to 3 minutes, and then they will talk about the tips or they'll get into the content. Okay, always remember, you need to focus on what people need to consume when it comes to your video. You want them to watch your content, you want them to learn from you, right? So when you want them to learn from you, you have to understand one thing, that you have to get to the point even before you thought you could. Okay, let me say that again. You need to get to the point before you even thought you could. Why? What I mean by this is that if you're planning a video and if you want people to learn from you, okay, within, I would say, 30 seconds to a minute, you should get to the point. Okay, Now you might have an introduction, you might have different things. Now if that is exciting and that actually makes people think, then they will continue watching the video. But if you kind of prolong your introduction, and if you end up saying that, oh, we did this, we did that, and you have other topics to talk about, and then you get to the point, what happens? People lose the flow and they just don't watch your video, and all that effort that you put in goes down the drain. Okay, so get to the point. That's your fourth tip. Now the fifth tip is make it searchable. Now we have SEO, like search engine optimization, and we also have other ways to do it. So when you make it searchable, you have to use keywords, you have to use relevant hashtags, you have to use words that would actually attract. Okay, and what I really tell even the people of my community and my clients, I tell them that your headline is really powerful. Okay, it has to be something that attracts. Okay, and that's where people start coming in and they start watching more about your videos. Okay, so if I put a boring topic or maybe a boring headline, people are not really going to consume my content. But the minute I change it to something exciting, they will definitely want to know more about it. Right? How to grow your brand through videos in the year 2021 versus how to grow your brand. You see the difference? Right? So people who want to watch more of understanding video marketing, they would want to watch my video. All right? Very, very important, especially when you want to position yourself in your domain. Okay? Now, coming to that point, the sixth point is I want you to niche it down. Now, what I mean by this is it's not just about, oh, I'm going to find my niche is this, I'm going to work on it. I want you to get really specific with what under your niche do you want to focus on. Now, marketing, content marketing, this can be something that is very specific. But under content marketing, what else can you do? Digital marketing, what can you do? Life coaching, under that, there's so many things, what can you do? So I want you to really be specific in terms of your videos. So people will join you, they'll subscribe to your channel, they'll like your videos, they will engage with your videos because they see some kind of scope of understanding that area. That is the focus point of the entire niche. Okay? So if you're just going to talk generalized about marketing, everything marketing, people are not going to really follow you. But the minute you say content marketing for trainers and coaches, or marketing for Instagram, or maybe marketing for Facebook, then they will definitely want to come to you because it's all focused around that topic. Okay, so niche it down, and don't worry if your audience is smaller in that case. The more niche it is, the more profitable your business becomes. Okay, and finally, the seventh point that I want to talk about is build a theme around your videos. Okay, now this could be the intro, the outro, and the entire content that you create. It could also be the background. It could also be how you use your body language, how to use your expressions, and how to use different aspects of what you do. Okay, you need to play around and you need to come up with something that's consistent, that people know that, oh, I've watched these videos before. They all look so consistent, and that's what makes it really powerful. All right? Important. So I want you to tell me in the chat box or the comments that what is it that is your biggest takeaway in terms of how you can grow your brand with videos. Okay, and this is something that is long term. This is not a short term thing. We are only looking at long term journeys, and I want you to start creating videos that would be so powerful that people would actually come back and watch it again. Okay, and I really want that happening naturally. So do let me know what are your thoughts in the comments, and if you really like this video, you want more about personal branding and understanding how you can build your presence online, how you can market yourself better, then do subscribe to my channel and watch this space for much more. I'm going to be sharing a lot of gold nuggets for you. Alright, so I'm going to see you around. Bye bye.